Every good turn deserves another. Nah, not really. Because sometimes you find yourself just kind of going around in a circle and never quite getting anywhere. And if you want to chase your own tail endlessly, well, then, if that's fun for you, if you find enjoyment in that, sure, then by all means, one good turn deserves another, and it's what you're familiar with, and it's what you know. And when you're not really sure what else to do, right? Why not go around in a circle? Because it's stupid, right? It's stupid to really do so. All you're really doing is playing out a pattern at the present moment in one specific area of your life or another. And if you'd like to understand more about this particular dilemma, I highly recommend scheduling in one of my astrological services. There's a 10% discount using the code YT at the link that you'll see above. And if you're watching this elsewhere, it'll be down further in the video. So things, you feel on a certain level that you're doing what's right. But are you really doing what's right, or are you just doing what's familiar? And if you're just doing what's familiar, is it any surprise that things are not really turning out right for you? Okay. It doesn't always stand to follow that if you're on the right path, that things are going to be easier, nor does it stand to follow that, if things are hard, you're on the wrong path. But there are those occasions where you're just kind of going around in a circle and you're trying to get something different out of a situation that's not going to offer you like any new insight. And inside of yourself, you're feeling a level of reluctance to kind of keep doing this. And there's wisdom in that. You may feel on one level that you still have to make progress towards your goal. You still have to keep doing something, but there's something that's not quite right. And you would be well served at this particular moment in time, perhaps retreating and reflecting and taking another look and seeing where you might be a little bit at odds with yourself. And where you are finding yourself at odds, then understanding the split that you've got going on in your own external situation and seeing if you can come to some level of agreement about it or another. So sometimes we just develop this idea of what's right, but it's just because it's what we've kind of cling, what we have kind of clung on to. There we go. I think that's a word for a really long period of time. It's what we know. It's not necessarily what's right. And sometimes our values change. Sometimes what's right in one moment is absolutely wrong in another. And you're needing to re-examine the situation that you're presently involved in and see whether a past right might actually be a present wrong and make the adjustment accordingly. And if you could use a little bit of help with that process, again, I do offer several different levels of astrological service. You can get a discount on my consultations using the code YT when you schedule at the link above. It'll be further down in the description area if you're watching this elsewhere. That's going to do it for this look at the moon's transit through Chitra Nakshatra, which takes place on the 13th of July, 2024. Until next time, please do take the very best care of yourself. Bye now.